MMDCs for that area, is it that they don't go around? Where you were showing me yesterday at Oshimase, I mean, look at even the street. There should be a clear guidelines that you don't put certain structures
here. But nobody is checking it, and we just look on. The sad thing is that when you get to this community, the way that it has grown, now
yeah,
all the life, that is the place that the kid knows as home.
Yeah,
under an interchange, a bridge where cars are passing up and down.
Yeah,
almost say, hey, you need baby done now, baby. Meanwhile, when this thing started, our big men was riding in their Land Cruisers, going every day, passing left and right, seeing it, and nobody is doing anything about it. You remember I told you about the kids that are begging by the roadside.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Zuba was here, we told him, he said they were going to make arrangements to make sure that they remove them from there.
Yeah.
The same place where this filth was discovered yesterday that David posted.
Yeah.
Now Obi doing her number 2. Full glare of the public.
Yeah.
Daytime.
Yeah.
Kasi trim. And she was just there squatting, doing her thing openly. And nobody is saying anything. How can you tell me, say, a city like Kumasi and an investment like this, how much did the Sofola interchange cost? You have those numbers.
I'll get it for you shortly.
Yeah. You know, how can we sit down and put this structure there, which of course is serving its purpose, even though in New and it has made traffic on that stretch a bit more easier. Now, yeah, how does that make sense to anybody? And how do you tell me that we have MCs, we have metropolitan chief executives who maybe are doing what they can, but still sit down and let these things happen?
So the cost was estimated to be around $80 million. In 2018, the roads minister also talked about the release of about $30 million to complete it, and it's still not completed.
It's still not completed.
So estimated about $80 million.
$80 million plus the 30, which means about 120.
No, 30. That's the cities.
That
$80 million is dollars.
And then 30 million cities. Yes. So estimated $80 million.
Yes.
And I don't name baby obi ekoto who is even making sure that the grass that have been planted over there are properly cut and manicured properly to make sure that we have a beautiful city.
But Balio, hold your horses for me, please. People are sending us messages and they are also saying that they have stories to share and all that. Please, if you have videos, you can share with us on 0540-448-747, 0540-448-747, so that we get the videos and show. And I'm told that the Ashanti Regional Minister has tuned in. That's the information I'm getting. That's why Leo phone keeps beeping through. We are told that he's listening, so that he needs to charge, because now I think that Ashanti, you have all the MMDCs in place. I mean, they've been in place for what? About almost a month now. So they should be able to have, control over some of these things. So again, our WhatsApp number is 0540-448-747, 0540-448-747. And the question is, how is the sanitation situation in your area? How is it? Are they coming for the refuse on time? Your dump site, are they treating it well? And all that. Is there a heap of refuse somewhere that you need to bring to attention so that the city authorities listening will be able to do? You remember KJTR, when we charge on them, the same day they went to clean the place.
Yeah. So
sometimes we need to do these things so that they will be able to keep the city clean. And it's also because, Charlie, most of us, we buy food from the roadside. I mean, you leave home at 5. And all that. Most unmarried people, that's where they eat. And sometimes when you go to this area and look at the food, the conditions there, especially when last week we were talking about the state of our health and all that, together Dr. Abner Tando and all that. So we need to really make sure that our cities are clean, devoid of filth, and structures work. And people just need to do their jobs.
You see, every interchange, they have places where they cordon off.
Yeah.
And then it adds the beauty of the place to plant grass.
Yeah.
They say, one more than a car garage.
Oh, there's a car garage also happening.
Oh, yeah, it's going on as we speak right now.
The same Suffolk line.
And the same Suffolk line. Between the curves, sometimes there are some triangles. There are large spaces, but then it's properly fenced, and then you can plant grass and all these things to make sure the place is beautified. they put chippings over there. Now they've started parking cars over there. It's being turned to car garages. I don't know who gave them the green light, but I'm sure it comes from the higher authorities.
But you see, for someone to have the boldness to do what you are describing, the person will have to have a certain authority. And even if the person do not have the authority, that is why we have what? Local assemblies. That's where we have inspectors. And I'm sure they'll be going to these people to take,
But this one, if they haven't paid anything, how do you think they have been able to have that boldness to come there, bring heaps of trucks of chippings, spread it every day? Workers will hold them. They are using shovel and then wheelbarrows to spread the chippings.
Nobody passes there. Nobody at the assembly sees.
That means they are involved. It means the assembly is involved. And I would love for them to come here and then explain to us under what merit are they giving those places for people to come and conduct business. At the end, and assembly they are giving that place for somebody to come and sell cars over there.
Because we wanted to decongest the area. So what you are doing means that you are
putting more pressure on it.
More pressure on the on the
Is it even safe if a car veers off the road right now? These places are empty places where maybe can't be now you are parking more cars over there. And what is that telling you? It means people will see this and also have the effrontery to come and sell wares over there.
Yeah.
You know, why are we giving people the chance to do this?
That's the state of Kumasi. But you can call us. For me, this issues when you talk about the challenge. It's something check your health. So please, you can call us 03-220-83596, 03-220-83597. I wish you said video. I wish maybe if he has a video, you can share with us. 03-220-83598, 03-220-83596. What is the state of sanitation area? Leo, handle the phone lines for me. Let's let people call, because for me, Kumasi 70 there. Sometimes you talk about it and it's too sad what we do in this city. It's as if nobody's watching. It's as if nobody's listening, and people just have to scream their alarms out before the right things are done. And we shouldn't get to that state where it's as if nobody's in control of anything. Kumasi is dark. Kumasi is filthy, and nobody's checking anybody. Nobody's checking anybody. Yesterday I had to drive with Leo through Kwadaso with Kumasi, and I was sad. You go to a place where people are sitting to sell, and you look at the state of sanitation there. It's terrible. It's terrible. And these people start with one container, one wooden structure. Before you realize, there's a whole community on its own. A whole community. And it's as if nobody at assembly checks these things. These places will turn into a community that they come on live. Before we are going to do this congestion, you need to help the media and all that. It's terrible. And we need to do something about it. So you can call us and tell us how the situation is in your area. We would love to hear your input and also know how it is in your area. 03-220-83596, 03-220-83597. So Leo, the human situation, how is it also like?
Yeah, so with the human situation, like when you get from Ejunase heading towards Kwadaso proper, and you get to Papa Kwesi Junction, and you take that road that connects to Kwadaso Estate. There's a school there, there's a government school there. I think there are schools on both sides. One is the Methodist Technical Institute, and the left side is the Ohimase, is it MA or whatever, government school right there. Like Kaudruhui, you are entering a neighborhood. Most of the time, places like that are where you welcome people into the neighborhood. So if anything, it has to look appealing, for it to be a place that looks like a place that is but I'm telling you, structures be sebi. Sometimes you reach there and then people are putting structures just by the roadside. Now omuma you su krabani and they were like how? Why are we allowing these things? Oh, if they are happening at the back alleys, we cry fine. I mean, I'm not condoning it, but even if it's happening at the back alley, you don't see it every day in Pa and Kafai. But this one by the road, by the roadside. Cars are passing by left and right, and nobody is saying anything. Nobody is doing anything about it. How are we allowing this? Good morning. I think we lost our first caller. Please call us on 03220 83596, 03220 83597, and 03220 83598. You can share with us what you have also experienced in your area. And if you live at Kwadaso and there are some things that you want to share with us, you can also do so. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, please, your name and where you're calling from, please. Okay.
Na baby I can de masempa na ne wa boso de amami.
That's it.
I saw the semwa modern what inform na mun keep one need to my you could catch you. Yeah, what I saw. If I can point the pan so and no in discussion